Welcome to our channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the United States of America coins, which are very rare, valuable, and super expensive coins. If you have them, then take advantage of them. Top 1. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket worth far more than its face value. It might seem impossible, but that's exactly what some collectors are discovering with the 1992 United States 1-cent penny. Most pennies are worth, well, just 1 cent. But one rare version of this coin can bring in a shocking amount of money. Stick around as we explore the incredible story behind this particular penny. Scene 1. A look at the 1992 penny. Close-up footage of a 1992 penny, slowly rotating on a dark background. Narrator, voiceover. The 1992 penny is part of a large series of coins produced by the U.S. Mint every year. With Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, the 1992 penny looks just like any other penny you might come across in your pocket or change jar. However, most 1992 pennies are simply worth their face value, 1 cent. Scene 2. The rarity of the error. Zoom in on a regular 1992 penny and a magnifying glass focused on the date and lettering. Narrator, voiceover. However, there is one version of the 1992 penny that stands out from the rest. It's a specific type of penny, one that was minted with a double die error. This means the die that was used to strike the penny was misaligned during production, causing the design to be stamped twice. This double stamping results in a visible doubling of the numbers and letters on the coin. Most notably, the date 1992 is affected, along with some of the other text on the coin. Show close-up of a penny with a clear double die error, highlighting the date and inscriptions. Narrator, voiceover. The double die error isn't always easy to spot, but for those with a trained eye or the right tools, it can be quite apparent. The doubling usually appears in the digits of the year, and sometimes even in the lettering surrounding Lincoln's image. This minting mistake is extremely rare, which is why these error pennies are so highly sought after. Scene 3. How to spot the error. Scene transitions to someone using a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect a penny. Narrator, voiceover. If you think you might have one of these valuable error pennies, here's how to tell. The most obvious place to look is the date. With a double die, the numbers will appear as if they've been stamped twice, causing a shadow effect next to the original design. The same can happen with the lettering around Lincoln's image, and even on the reverse of the penny. Pay close attention to small details, as these subtle changes can make a huge difference. Show side-by-side comparison of a regular 1992 penny and one with a double die error. Narrator, voiceover. On a regular 1992 penny, you won't see any of these distortions. But on an error penny, those little differences are what make it so unique. Scene 4. The value of the 1992 double die penny. Scene cuts to a collection of coins, showcasing a 1992 penny among others. Narrator, voiceover. Now, here comes the part that makes this penny so exciting. While most 1992 pennies are worth just a single cent, the 1992 penny with a double die error can fetch an incredible amount of money at auction or from collectors. The value of this rare error coin can vary depending on its condition, but in mint state, meaning it's in pristine condition, it can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Text on screen, $76,000 in bold, large font. Narrator, voiceover. In fact, some 1992 double die pennies have been known to sell for as much as $76,000 or even more. That's right, one penny, worth just 1 cent in its regular form, could be worth upwards of $76,000 if it has the right error. Show visuals of auction prices, showing some of the higher selling coins. Narrator, voiceover. Of course, the value can fluctuate depending on factors like the coin's grade and how well it has been preserved, but even coins with moderate worth can bring in a substantial sum compared to a typical penny. Scene 5. What to do if you find one. Show someone carefully placing a coin into a protective case. Narrator, voiceover. If you think you found a 1992 penny with the double die error, the first step is to handle it carefully. Avoid cleaning it or rubbing it, as doing so can decrease its value. It's best to store the penny in a protective case to keep it in the best possible condition. Then, you can either send it to a professional coin grader to verify its authenticity, or take it to an experienced numismatist or coin dealer for an evaluation. Scene 6. Why it's so valuable. Slow motion footage of a 1992 D double die penny rotating. Narrator, voiceover. Why are error coins like this so valuable? Well, rarity and condition play a huge role. Because only a small number of these misprints were made, they are considered a minting anomaly. Collectors and investors alike prize such errors because they represent an unusual, one-of-a-kind aspect of U.S. coin history. Scene 7. The coin market. Footage of a coin auction or a coin shop. Narrator, voiceover. The coin market is full of rare finds, but few coins can boast the potential windfall of a well-preserved 1992 D double die penny. If you've got one in your collection, you may want to have it appraised by a professional to see just how much it's worth. After all, you might just have a small fortune sitting in your pocket or drawer. Conclusion. Show the penny on a clean, dark background, rotating slowly. Narrator, voiceover. So, the next time you come across a 1992 penny, take a closer look. It might just be the rare error you've been waiting to find. And if it is, your 1-cent coin could be worth as much as $76,000 or more. Music fades out. Narrator, voiceover. Thanks for watching, and good luck hunting for rare coins. Don't forget to check your change. You never know what you might find. Top 2. Did you know that a simple 5-cent coin from 1990 could be worth thousands? It might seem impossible, but believe it or not, there's a rare 1990 US nickel that could fetch an incredible price. Stick around as we uncover the hidden value of this unique coin. Scene 1. Overview of the 1990 nickel. Close-up of a regular 1990 US 5-cent coin. Rotating slowly. Narrator, voiceover. The 1990 nickel, just like most of the other nickels in circulation, features the familiar image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, with Monticello, his Virginia home, on the reverse. On the surface, it's just another nickel, right? But here's where things get interesting. Scene 2. The rare minting error. Zoom in on a magnifying glass, inspecting the coin's details. Narrator, voiceover. While most 1990 nickels are worth exactly 5 cents, there's a specific error that makes a rare few worth far more. It's a double die error that occurred during minting. The coin's design was misaligned when it was struck, causing the date and other lettering to appear doubled. This mistake, while subtle to the untrained eye, makes a huge difference in the coin's value. Highlight the double date and lettering on an error coin. Narrator, voiceover. The error typically shows up in the date, 1990, along with some of the text around Jefferson's portrait. If you find a 1990 nickel with this error, you may be holding on to something special. Scene 3. How to identify the rare coin. Scene transitions to someone examining a coin under a magnifying glass. Narrator, voiceover. To identify the error, look closely at the numbers on the coin. The double die effect makes the digits of 1990 appear more than once. This can be a subtle or pronounced feature, depending on how the die was misaligned. If you spot this doubling, you found a rare coin that could be worth a small fortune. Side-by-side comparison of a regular 1990 nickel and one with the error. Narrator, voiceover. On a regular 1990 nickel, the date looks clear and sharp. But if you see a ghosted effect around the numbers or any doubling, that's the key sign of the error. Scene 4. The value of the 1990 double die nickel. Cut to a collection of coins, with the rare 1990 error coin highlighted. Narrator, voiceover. Now, you're probably wondering, how much could this 1990 nickel be worth? While most 1990 nickels are worth their face value of just 5 cents, the rare double die error coins are a completely different story. Text on screen, $77,000 in bold, large font. Narrator, voiceover. In fact, some of these error coins have been known to sell for as much as $77,000 at auction. That's right, this humble 5-cent coin could fetch an incredible amount of money in the right condition. Show footage of an auction with bidding on rare coins. Narrator, voiceover. Of course, the value can depend on the coin's condition, but these error nickels can easily reach the tens of thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even more. Scene 5. What to do if you find one. Scene transitions to a coin being placed in a protective case. Narrator, voiceover. If you think you found a 1990 nickel with a double die error, here's what to do next. First, handle it carefully. Don't clean the coin, as this can reduce its value. Store it in a protective case to keep it safe from damage and dirt. Scene 6. Why it's valuable. Slow motion footage of a 1990 era coin rotating. Narrator, voiceover. So why does this error make the coin so valuable? It's all about rarity. Minting errors like this don't happen every day. And when they do, they create a unique piece of history that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Scene 7. Coin collecting market. Show footage of a coin shop or collector's booth with rare coins on display. Narrator, voiceover. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures. Coins with rare errors, like the 1990 double die nickel, can be worth far more than what you might expect from a simple 5-cent piece. If you have one of these error coins in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Conclusion. Show the 1990 era nickel on a black background, rotating slowly. Narrator, voiceover. To sum it up, while most 1990 nickels are just worth 5 cents, a 1990 double die nickel could bring you an astonishing $77,000. So, the next time you find a nickel from 1990, make sure to take a closer look. You might just have a rare treasure on your hands. Music fades out. Narrator, voiceover. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more incredible coin discoveries. Top 3. Hey there, coin collectors. Have you ever thought a regular coin could be worth far more than its face value? Well, today we're diving into an exciting discovery: the 2001 Washington quarter. While most of these quarters are just worth 25 cents, one rare version can be worth thousands. Stick around to find out how much this unique coin could be worth. Scene 1. Overview of the 2001 Washington quarter. Close-up shots of a 2001 Washington quarter rotating slowly. Narrator, voiceover. The 2001 Washington quarter, like every other quarter in the U.S., features George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. These coins were part of a regular production run, and they're commonly found in circulation. But there's one rare exception that's worth far more than just 25 cents. Scene 2. The rare minting error. Zoom in on a magnifying glass focusing on a 2001 Washington quarter. Narrator, voiceover. Here's where things get interesting. The 2001 quarter has a rare error that occurred during the minting process. Some 2001 quarters were struck with a double die error, which means the coin was stamped twice, causing the image to appear doubled in certain areas, usually in the date or the lettering. Show close-up footage highlighting the double die error on the coin. Narrator, voiceover. This error isn't something you'll find on every 2001 quarter, but when you do, it's a real find. The doubling usually happens on the date 2001, and sometimes even the words "Liberty" or "In God We Trust" can show signs of doubling. Scene 3. How to identify the rare coin. Scene transitions to someone inspecting the coin with a magnifying glass. Narrator, voiceover. To spot this rare error, start by checking the date. Look closely at the digits in 2001. If they appear blurry or seem to be stamped more than once, you've got a double die error on your hands. Sometimes the doubling can also affect the inscriptions around the coin, making it look like the lettering is shadowed or doubled. Side-by-side comparison of a regular 2001 quarter and a double die error coin. Narrator, voiceover. Here's a side-by-side comparison. On a regular 2001 quarter, the date looks crisp and clear. But on the error coin, you'll see the date appear more than once, with the second imprint faintly visible right next to the first. Scene 4. The value of the 2001 double die quarter. Cut to visuals of a coin collection with the 2001 error quarter highlighted. Narrator, voiceover. Now, let's talk about the value. While a regular 2001 Washington quarter is worth just 25 cents, a double die error coin can be worth significantly more, especially if it's in excellent condition. Text on screen: $49,000 in bold, large font. Narrator, voiceover. In fact, a well-preserved 2001 double die quarter has been known to sell for as much as $49,000 at auctions. That's right, one quarter, worth just 25 cents in its normal form, could fetch a mind-blowing $49,000 if it has the rare minting error. Show auction footage with bidding on rare coins. Narrator, voiceover. Of course, the value can depend on the condition of the coin. The better the condition, the higher the price. But even in less than perfect shape, A double die 2001 quarter could still fetch a substantial amount. Scene 5. What to do if you find one. Scene transitions to a person carefully handling the coin and placing it in a protective case. Narrator, voiceover. If you think you found one of these rare error coins, it's important to handle it carefully. Don't clean the coin, as cleaning can reduce its value. Instead, store it in a protective case to preserve its condition. You might want to get it professionally graded and authenticated to determine its true value. Scene 6. Why it's valuable. Slow motion footage of the 2001 error coin spinning on a black background. Narrator, voiceover. So why is this error coin so valuable? Minting mistakes like the double die error are rare, and collectors are always on the lookout for these unique pieces of American history. The fact that the error affects such a common coin, like the 2001 quarter, makes it even more desirable. Scene 7. The coin market. Footage of a coin shop or coin auction with rare items on display. Narrator, voiceover. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and this 2001 Washington quarter is a perfect example. Rare errors like this one make certain coins incredibly valuable, even if they started out as just ordinary change. If you find one of these in your collection or while going through your change, it's worth taking a closer look. Conclusion. Show the 2001 double die quarter on a black background, rotating slowly. Narrator, voiceover. So there you have it. While most 2001 Washington quarters are worth just 25 cents, the rare double die error version can be worth a staggering $49,000. So, the next time you spot a 2001 quarter, make sure to check the date carefully. You could be holding onto a treasure. Music fades out. Narrator, voiceover. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more incredible coin discoveries.